All right, let's dive right into today's market recap and break down this closing price action.
It was a tough day. Broad indices closed lower, with the Dow really dragging us down by 0.6%.
That early morning buy the dip energy, yeah, it totally faded by the closing bell, wiping out early equity strength.
The big macro driver today was definitely rising Treasury yields. The 10-year climbed straight up to 4.6%, and the 2-year note followed suit, hitting 4.21%. That created some serious, immediate valuation headwinds for equities. This yield spike absolutely hammered borrowing-dependent names. Carvana tanked, and the home builder sector dropped a full 2%. To make matters worse, WTI crude oil jumped, settling notably higher today at $82.59.
This energy surge was fueled by geopolitical tensions, including potential regional retaliation and a newly declared maritime blockade. Sector-wise, communication services and energy held strong, while healthcare and industrials lagged pretty significantly behind today.
But semiconductors actually bucked the trend. Traders clearly saw recent weakness as a technical correction, lifting names like Teradyne. AMD really stood out after Microsoft announced plans to deploy their AI solutions for frontier model inference. Despite that, broader information tech finished flat, weighed down by some pretty heavy drops in Apple and Oracle. Oracle's weakness actually stemmed from fresh reports detailing massive, multi-billion-dollar cost overruns in its data center buildouts. Looking at breaking after-hours news, markets are now digesting pending 50% tariffs on Canadian goods, a huge development. On the earnings front, Cracker Barrel jumped nearly 5% after officially raising its forward profitability outlook. So what is the practical takeaway for you active traders heading into tomorrow's opening bell? Well, the market remains on tenuous footing. Early buying catalysts completely failed to break our current technical downtrends. The big question is, can this week's massive earnings slate overcome the heavy gravity of these rising yields?